Vault dwellers of all ages and settlement builders at all stages. It is I, Diamond Dave, and today we're going to be turning the Cliff's Edge Hotel into something absolutely fantastic. I did a bunch of scrapping in a previous video, and I really hope you enjoy what we do with this today. So, starting off, we are going to set the game hour to the morning. We're gonna do FW, which is the weather command option, and we are going to do Commonwealth clear, even though it doesn't really fit. Now, the first part of this video is we're gonna be doing lighting and trees. We're gonna be decorating the whole exterior in this section. Looks like we already got a settler here for some reason. He shouldn't be. That was turned off, but whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to make heavy use, I think, of the Homemaker mod. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start with just throwing down a bunch of street lamps everywhere, just so you guys can kind of get a feel of what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing something similar to some of my other videos, and that is we are going to be, where do I put this? We're gonna be doing a lot of evergreens alternating between lights, and yeah, it's gonna be really fantastic. I hope you guys enjoy this. The fog condensers do give off a little bit of light, so we can just drag this all the way down and around like so. And we will... I don't know what we're gonna do to decorate this area, apart from just having trees and just pretty bits of nature here. I don't know where the enemies are gonna spawn in this one either, because you cannot make the Cliff's Edge Hotel a settlement in the base game. So there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of learning that we're gonna be doing together. It's gonna be a massive learning curve, but that's fine. We're here for it. We're here to learn. We're here to grow, and I'm here to give you ideas for your settlements, regardless of your skill level. We all can, there's a lot to learn from Fallout. There's definitely a lot. There's a lot to unpack. Now we're gonna just bring, I don't know, bring this over here. That's fine, I guess. And I think we'll do some different types of lighting over here. As for this, we're gonna just follow the road around as well as the paths. So this path is gonna come like this, so we put down something like that, and then maybe something like here, and then we can follow the path like so, all the way around. We might get a little bit of float, and that's okay just because of the slopes. I'm not too terribly concerned by this. I know some people are pretty meticulous, and that's great. For the sake of this, I'm going to use the terrain to kind of my advantage here. We'll come out here and we'll put down a couple lights out here, I think. We'll get rid of the wild moot fruit, and we will just squash that like that. Look at this. Okay. So we did this side, and then now what we're going to do is we're just going to wrap this around to the best of our ability. Now, the nice thing about these little branches and things is it helps cover up if, like, parts of the corners where you have to really look at it to tell if it floats. But that's fine. We'll back you up a bit, I think. Alright, so we've got kind of a rough draft going on. And then we will also put the stuff the lights around here. I'll put one maybe like right here. Excellent. And we can get rid of the sanctuary roads because we just don't need them. Now we're gonna head over to the Homemaker mod, which is this guy. We're gonna go decorations, landscaping, living trees, and now is when we start to we start the alternation process. So we're just gonna bring these trees in like so. And I could, if I really wanted to, I could redo the privet hedges, but for now, I think I'll leave them as is. The privet hedges that you can get anyway are usually smaller. Usually. So, you can put one like here. And then one here. We're just going to wrap this all the way down. And then we will also, we're going to be putting down some other trees like elm trees and shrubs and ferns. I'm going to do a lot of that off camera, but I just want to show you what this is going to look like to get started. And this, where does this go? Because this kind of goes off in a weird direction. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this like this, and then I'm gonna put down... We're gonna go back to the lights quick. And no. We're gonna use this one, and this does kind of split. So I'm gonna do this like this ever so slightly. I'm gonna do this and this. And we could probably, we'll go back to the trees here, because we can do something like, just like this, and then I'll put like a tree here. Perfect. So this is the entrance, more or less, and then I'll do 2 here, and we can also do 2 here, just to kind of give a little entryway, give a little entryway here. Now I'm gonna just loop this around back this way quick. We'll put, I don't know, we'll put a few of these down because this is kind of widely spaced here. We'll put down a couple. And maybe, I don't know, 1 and 2. Alright, and then we're gonna loop this around. Scoot you over a bit. Throw this down, and we'll just keep doing I guess 2 trees here, maybe. Yeah, we can just kind of squash them in like this. And this, yeah, this gets pushed back. Okay. And tree, I'll put a tree there. And then I'll do like a tree here, and I don't know, a tree here, a tree here. We may want to put, we may not have to. Can I just squash some? I'll just do it like that. There we go. Alright, and then the trees are going to be growing out of the guardrail, and that's fine. That will fit basically how trees work. Because from my limited understanding of trees, what they do is they will grow around things and, like, basically absorb them into its structure. So I'm just gonna drop trees until we get all the way back up. And then I'm gonna go off camera and bust out the rest of the decorations, which I think is gonna be fantastic. I'll just do one tree there. And then we will go up this really weird slope. With trees. And we are almost done with the trees. I'm gonna double back here. I'm gonna pull this out a bit more. Just a touch. Nothing too crazy. And we're gonna wrap around the road. Like so. Alright, so we've got the essence of how this is gonna start to look. I'm gonna go off camera to knock out the rest in terms of the just side decorations here. As always, I'm gonna see you soon. Now that we've got the exterior of the Cliff's Edge Hotel all nice, all decorated, and green with lots of ample lighting, we're gonna go inside and just knock out all the lighting on the hotel we possibly can. So starting off here, this one's gonna get kind of interesting because I don't exactly know. I have not worked with Cliff's Edge Hotel before because this is a mod. This is a mod that lets us turn the Cliff's Edge Hotel into a thriving settlement. Now, happiness is imploding here. Apparently there's a guy here and I don't know where he is. But we're just gonna make our way down to the basement and work our way up, I think. I think that's the best way to go about this. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I legit don't know, but I think we're gonna just keep these light fixtures going. These are reasonably bright, kind of bright light fixtures anyway. So I guess if we just, I don't know, do something more or less like this. There we go. So I mean, this is gonna be kind of illuminated. Maybe somewhat illuminated. That's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, but just as long as there's enough lights, we'll probably hang some lights from the ceiling. Now, the trick is, this is going to take a ton of lighting, and I am running really low on copper. So we'll at least just start knocking out this bit, and we will, I'll have to go off camera and just grind out more of the, more copper here. I'll probably attack, oh goodness, what should I attack? I probably will attack, what's it called? Gunner's Plaza is a great place for metal and copper. There's also the Corvega. The Corvega factory is a good spot to hit, but either way, there's a ton of options that we've got, and I think this is maybe kind of helping somewhat. The lighting. We'll hang. Trying to think on how to do this, but we will hang lights off of the. We'll hang lights off of the ceiling as well. I think that's going to be also beneficial to do. 1, 2, 3. Now it doesn't exactly help that the building itself is broken, but that's okay. We will get this to work nonetheless, and we will make this pretty again. Just like that. So that looks moderately decent. And I will stick a light here. And probably a light here. Now, I don't know what kind of ceiling lights to actually use because of the type of ceiling that we have. I'm wondering if I can get away with using these vault fluorescent lights, maybe? Oh, these look interesting. These definitely look interesting. So if I don't know. I legit don't know how pretty this is gonna look, but we will. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. Just bring you like here a bit. And then this one's goes like this. This one gets pushed to like here and centered. Okay. So this does look substantially better. And how many more of these? I can put down 17. We're definitely gonna have to do some grinding soon, so I'll just do 1, 2. This is gonna be an immaculate hotel when I get through with it. Maybe just try and keep these centered to the best of our ability. Oh, there's a turret here. Interesting. Okay, we'll get. I didn't even notice that turret. And then this goes like that. Here's another turret here. And we can just, I don't know, clean this up ever so slightly. Doesn't need to be perfect. I do want it to make a little bit of sense though. Okay. There we go. And then we'll put a couple. You know, if I put these down here, the question is, will I need these lights? We might not. But we will see. We're gonna have to go and light up this entire hotel, guys. So we're gonna need a huge amount of copper. A huge amount of copper. There we go. And this goes like that. Trying to get these to line up as much as possible. Alright, and yeah, I guess that's fine. Alright, so we've got all this lit up. Now the question is, do I need these? I don't need these. I don't think. I can maybe put down some floor lamps. But I feel like this is, this still is pretty illuminated as is, so we'll just do, we'll do some nice little floor lamps, just, buy these couches here. Just like this. I can't set that back there. Alright, so we've got that. Let's see if I can get this guy to go maybe right here. So yeah, I think the lighting is good overall here. Now we just will do the lighting in this particular area too. So we do ceiling. I could do 4 of these and then I gotta bounce. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and I don't know, 4. So we are completely out of copper, ladies and gentlemen. So what that means is once we get these bad boys aligned, we go grinding. We will go grinding and make this illuminated. Why is... oh, there's no food and water here. We're gonna have to do food and water at this hotel. That would probably be a good thing, right? Alright, I will see you guys soon. After taking a couple minutes to really plan out what I want to do, I had to rewire every... well, not rewire, but relight everything because the hanging lights just weren't doing it, so I used a stupid amount of street lights because of how tall this place is, and they actually kind of work. Since we're doing food and water, I'm just gonna head over here. I did 2 sets... oh goodness, I did 2 sets of planters, one on the ground floor and then one on the 2nd floor, which we'll get to in a second. So let's just quick get this smashed out here. That way it's a multi-leveled farm system. And I got a couple ideas for where I want to put beds outside of the bedrooms, because after all, this is a pretty large hotel, so we can get a decent amount of human settlers in here, human beings, as well as ghouls, and probably some synths. Now, when it comes to this spot, I didn't really know what to do with this in here. I thought about making a conversation pit, but there's other places we can make a conversation pit. So with that being said, I think we can just plop down a big old honkin' industrial water purifier like so, and just make sure it does not, yeah, look at that. Oh, it clips. Why does it clip? Why does it clip? Can I do it like this? Can I do it? Yeah. Let's do it like this. Yeah, okay, barely. Whatever, we got 40 water. Alright, let's go, I don't remember which direction to go. This place can be easy to get lost in. So we're just gonna head up top here, and I think I can get out through this room. Yeah, we gotta do a bathroom in here. At least put 1, if not 2 bunk beds in here, just for bed purposes. And I got the second set of food items here, which I believe the settlers should be able to pat to. I don't see why it would oh, this could be slightly problematic. Alright, well, we will can I get rid of this? This is technically a part of this room, but if I'm like here, I should be able to just jump here. And yeah, we'll get I don't know why I did not take this stuff out. Whatever, moving on. We will scoot this guy back 1, and I'll just do that bit off camera We will bust out the rest of the food. We already got the water down. So we got the nice, nice curvature. And also, too, when we walk around on the balcony, we can get a nice view, and the farmers can farm in the moonlight, even with all the street lamps everywhere. They do come in useful. Now, I'm going to finish this up, and since we're up here, I think we're going to put down some defenses. That's going to be missile launchers. That's going to be missile launchers. Pretty straightforward, nothing too out of the ordinary. I want to be able to hit fast and hard, so we'll go defense. We will go turrets all the way over, and we will literally just spam missile launchers all the way around here. I think I can squash like 3 in per, so that way anyone that runs at this place is gonna get a nice dose of explosions in their face prior to the settlers dealing with them. Let's wrap this around like so. Whoop, hang on. Scoot you over. There we go. Alright, look at this. And then we do 1. Excuse me, we'll do 2. Oh, maybe I could do 4 here. I can do 4 here. Look at this. Place everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love it. Alright. And then I will try and cram some missiles right in here. Perfect. So we got 330 defense. This will be good to start. Maybe I could do some more defenses down there later. But we're onto the beds, pretty much, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if settlers can actually, I don't know if they can walk in here. Maybe they can. Maybe they can't, but it'll still count either way. So let's just drop a couple bunk beds. This is technically covered, right? So yeah, I'll put 1 here. Yeah, that counts. 2, and then I'll put 1 here. Whether or not they can use it, I don't necessarily care, because the game is counting them as usable. So that is fine with me. We do have this nice room here, which this might be problematic. Let's get rid of this debris that I missed. And I think actually I'll put a bunk bed. You know what? We'll do 2 single beds here. We'll do 2 nice vault beds. Just 1 right here, and then one tucked in the corner. And then we'll step out into the hallway. And is there any other bedrooms? No, that we can get to. Alright, we're gonna make our way down the stairs here. This could be a fun little shower area. And we're gonna take a little walk to the basement, because there is, I don't know, I feel like we could turn the entire basement into a bedroom, right? And then just turn this entire first floor into a lounge, right? So we got this big thing here. Yes, we can have display cases. We want to kind of leave this elevator section alone, just because of this is where the quest is. One of these areas is, I forget which one, but this area is going to be another lounge area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just start here, and we're just going to pile beds in this little quadrant. This is, well, technically this isn't the basement, but this is more the walkway. But we will nonetheless just begin. We'll begin putting down a ton of these bad boys, like so. And I mean, we can readjust them as needed. They don't need to be super far apart, I don't think. Maybe to like here, I'll scoot you over a bit. And then I can get down 1 and 2. Now the question is, can I double back? Can I double back? It's gonna be a squeeze, guys, but this is this does look doable. And this is kind of in the ceiling, so that is that's fine. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do with like foot lockers and things, because the settlers will end up tripping over them. So we may need to create a locker section for people down there, possibly. Or there's this big gaping hole here, though. I'm gonna have to get up on the top floor, and we'll just put down like a ceiling type thing. I think we will. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And then is there? Oh, that's because this light's in the way. Oh, this light is, yeah, let's put the light like this, and then we can kind of get this somewhat situated. Alternatively, I could put lockers in between here, so that way settlers can still path to them. I think we could get some creative lockers going on in here, and then we've got enough room to 1 and 2. All right, so we've got food, we've got water, we got 32 beds, guys. This is gonna be good. Now the we got defenses as well, so. Now comes the overwhelmingly ridiculous task of having to decorate all of this. And I think we're gonna make our way to the top floor, and we're just gonna decorate, at least for that section, the what's it called? The music room. The restaurant area. That is what we are going to decorate. And oh, I gotta put a bed in here. Let's put a nice bunk bed in here since we're here technically. So yeah, so there's a bunk bed, nice room. We can light it up in a bit. But as I make my way up there, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys soon. Alright, we made it, and I threw up some strobe lights, you guys. I threw up some strobe lights since this is going to be a restaurant area, and I did take a second to go buy a power relay coil from Suspicious Myrna in Diamond City. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a singing settler mod. And we're gonna go over, is it under furnitures? It's under one of these things. Decorations. Here we go. We're gonna throw a scene rug here, and you know what? We'll throw a scene rug here as well. That looks kind of nice, I think, more or less. We will just, you know what, we'll set that over there for now, because we're gonna slide this guy right up here, and that's relatively center, and then this will just plop here, and yeah, okay, this looks good. Now, we're gonna get a microphone, and I don't really care what kind of microphone it is, but we're gonna put the microphone right here. Oh, this requires power. Somehow. Oh no, it requires a person. I'm silly. Okay. So we do have a settlement beacon up and running. So that's good. What else makes happiness? We can, these are powered. Do I need I need power relay coils for these bad boys. I need power relay coils for all these things. Let's do some furniture. Casual outfits. No, it's under decorations. We're gonna put a mixing station right back here. We're gonna put a mixing station just right back here, right next to this light. And let's do some nice oh, this is a singer's chair. I was hoping to use this really awesome chair as an audience chair, but I guess it's for the singers when they're not singing, maybe? I don't know. We'll scrap that for now, and I think we'll just add some of these on the other side of this bad boy. So I'll put like one of these guys, I don't know, maybe right here, and one of you like right here. And can I squish? No, I can't squish this. So that'll just go like that. So we got a come on. All right, whatever. That'll go like that. So we've got a couple of sleep outfits, I guess, for the singer, because the singer's gonna be sleeping for some reason. Next thing that we're gonna do, I think, is coming over here. We've got a nice little bar area. I got some little stools set up. So what I want to do is I'm gonna go to the Homemaker mod, and we'll just put down some of these paths. Food and drink, bar, restaurant. Now I don't know which direction they're actually gonna face. So I may need to readjust this here at some point. But we'll put 3 down like this, and then we will have restaurants are the tier 3 food and drink. So this should be relatively centered. We can scoot these up just a tad, so it looks like they're right up against the bar, more or less. And I guess we can leave the floor mats here for now. We've got tables here. We've got some tables already here, and I think having, I really hope people don't just like walk off of this. I really hope that's the, that doesn't happen. We may have to get kind of creative with some, rails. But in the meantime, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll put down some fancy seats. We're gonna put down some fancy couches. And yeah, people can, we'll have this go, maybe, how do I want to do this? These are kind of big. So you know what? We'll put these down kind of facing in at an angle. So that way people can still walk around here. Maybe. Do I just want to do regular? I think I just want to do regular couches for this, honestly. Because, yeah, these are nicer couches. So if I just do maybe something like this and something like that. And then same thing here. Just try and get this set up. Something like this, and something like this. People can still walk around without too much trouble here. This is relatively more or less lined up. Here we go. And then I think we have, yeah, there's enough room for 2 path for just to put a couple of this like this. It may not be fully centered, but it gives people a chance to, you know, lounge about a bit. So that's fine. This room I think we're gonna just leave as is, guys. I think we're just gonna leave this room as is. because, well, we'll scrap this machine. We'll go to decorations, miscellaneous, business, and we're gonna see if there's, okay, so we'll put down a fresh one. Like so, it's nice, it's new, and it produces happiness, so that's great. That's fantastic even. We got food dispensers. I'll get rid of this box. You know, I may come back here off camera and just add a bunch of stuff in here. But I think at least for now, the initial part, it looks decent. Watch me change my mind though, because you guys know me. I change my mind pretty often. And I think, how do I want to do this? Because this is gonna need some type of, can I put down wooden things here? Wood. Railings. I mean, I could stick something like this here, but then it would cut out here. So the main issue is, can I back it? If I can align this to just go deeper into the wall without actually causing problems, I should be able to put down another one. Okay, so if I just slide this, just like this, hopefully it doesn't poke out. No, okay, and there we go. So at least people won't walk off here. I still think I should move this like in a bit. I still think I should move this in just a touch, maybe. Okay, so it's fine on this end. It's fine. All right, this I guess is fine like this because there's still room to walk around it. This area, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if there's like a curved fence in any of the mods that I have already. But we do have tables down here. We do have stuff here. So what should I do? You know, maybe snacks in this corner. Let's go to Shadowflights Decor pack. Let's do food and dinnerware. And yeah, we can definitely put some stuff in here quick. We can just do something like this. Just something nice, quick, and easy. Can I get away with anything along the wall, possibly, maybe? So if I do, I don't know, maybe something like this, and then I'll see that wants to like ping. Oh, nope, I had it. There we go. And there we go. So that can be like this. We could also maybe get a, we could get another Homemaker thing down. We can get another restaurant here, I think. I don't know which way this is gonna face, but we could just put this person like right here so they're right next to the cash register. And then we'll also put down, was it decorations, food, dinnerware, and we can... we'll put this, we'll put down a bar shelf here and here, and then I got room for a couple more things, maybe? Ooh, this might be pushing it close, but this might be pushing it close. But if I put this here, so close. So then let's bring this up maybe. No, I don't wanna overdo this, you guys. So maybe if I just do something more like this, so it's got a nice thing to it, and then we'll go down to the wall decorations. You know what? We'll put in the almighty Easter egg. We'll put in the almighty Easter egg that has been... There we go. Alright. Find the moose, everybody. I think that could be a new fun game that we play. Like, just... for the next videos, maybe I just don't say anything. And I hide the moose, and you guys try and find it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear that. Over here, this is pretty solid. I will put some stuff on the tables, both here and then up there as well. So let's get this part done quick before I go off camera and decorate the entire hotel. The entire hotel, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be insane. I have ideas. So can I do something like this, and then maybe like this, and I'll put one right here so it's on the table. This is noodles and tea. So how do I get this to not look stupid? If I do this, is that gonna... No, that looks fine. That looks good. I'll do a noodles and tea here as well. And I'll do maybe one like this. And then we'll do... I feel like the knife is like hanging off. Oh, well, no, it's backwards. It's backwards. There we go. So if I do something like that, that one's done. And then a dinner plate like so. And then another dinner plate like so. And a final dinner plate like so. Perfect. So it looks like that this is pretty much good to go. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off camera and decorate all of this. Upstairs, downstairs, this kitchen, the basement. Put food down on all of these tables. Come out here and decorate all this noise. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while. So I will see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the gloriousness that is the Cliff's Edge Hotel, complete with trees and ferns. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally done decorating. It took me 2 days to work on this bad boy, from all the exterior decorations and lighting around the paths to the nice little centerpiece I decided to do around the broken vault door. And I didn't really do a whole lot with the path other than just make a bunch of trees and some plants down here. We could take a quick little tour. Nothing too exorbitant, really. Just trees all the way down there with lights to the end of the road. Pretty straightforward. But the real magic is what happens inside the hotel. We already got a few settlers set up here. We got the beacon that's activated. I decided to put some farms on the first and second floor. We got a settler working the moot fruit already ready to go. And we also got on the second layer. I'll show you that in a bit. Right behind these missile launchers, a second layer of moot fruit. Stepping inside, we immediately see plants and the water purifier. You will hear music. That is a mod called Singing Settler, which I will show you in a bit. This is a little kind of community garden and just lounge area, really. Just come here, sit, be around plants, be around green. Pretty self-explanatory. And that is next to this general trader right here. I decided to squash in a little, just a general trader here. It's a tier 3 from Shadowflights Decor pack. Complete with ladies magazines and all the kit and caboodle that comes with. Got some clothes and some generic weapons down, also from Shadowflights Decor pack. And then in the back here I decided to put all the good stuff, the heavy weapons. We got the plasma and the laser, as well as the shotguns and the sniper rifles, and even a missile launcher. All this is in the back. You gotta ask for it very, very nicely. And I even put a little Radiation King poster right here, just as a cute little touch up. Now, we have a lot to explore, so let's head around this way. And I decided to give it a really hotel feel, right? So we've got plants all the way down the hallway, as many more upscale hotels will have plants everywhere. This bathroom, I did not do that much with. Just cleaned it up a little bit, threw down the working toilets from the CWSS Redux mod with some toilet paper. Left this as is. I decided not to put in working sinks here. I want to keep a little bit of the Cliff's Edge hotel vibe here. But for headcanon, people can still wash their hands here. This is, after all, a, you know, lobby bathroom, so it's not going to be as fantastic. Now, going down into the basement, or rather the walkway level, I decided to turn it into just one big display case area this hallway. I could have put down more plants, but I kind of didn't want to overdo it. So this is something that the player can come and put down all sorts of trinkets and weapons and things like that to show off for the people who stay at the Cliff's Edge Hotel. We left the art on the walls as well for the, you know, a real hotel vibe. In this area, I left the jukebox, added some ashtrays along with some cigarette vending machines, and a few pool tables. This is more of a hangout area, if nothing else, right next to the bunk bed area where the majority of the settlers will sleep. And I did end up squashing in a few lockers here just for settlers to kind of cram any excess valuables that they may have in right next to their bunks. Let's backtrack here. We're gonna do this all in one shot, and we're gonna go up to the next floor. And I made more plants. That's right. I might have overdone it with the plants, but I really like the plants. I like the aesthetics and the vibes that they give. This area I just turned into a little smoking station, just for the heck of it. Little lounge, little area to relax, smoke, and just be around beautiful plants. In here, I redid the working sink along with the working shower and toilet from the CWSS Redux mod, and scrapped it up a bit, added a couple lights. And this room, added a few lights, threw down a bunk bed, left it as is. I kind of like how this room already is come together. A little bit damaged, but that's okay. Even left a damaged TV in here just for the heck of it, for that nice little touch. Down here is another bedroom that I made. Again, couple bunk beds, and just left the rest as is. Very nice, very clean, very clean. Another lounge area here we decided to leave as is, and this is just really decoration. It's a nice green hallway. Now, coming up to the next floor via these stairs. You'll notice I put down these railings so that way settlers don't just like walk off and potentially hurt themselves. Up here we have more plants, and stepping outside we have outhouses on the roof, along with plants and a ton of the street lights. I used a ton of street lights just because of the sheer size and height of this bad boy. Didn't really want to mess around with hanging stuff off of ceilings, so I decided just to stick with the generic street light that adds not only good illumination but also, in my opinion, adds a layer of depth and gives us a wonderful view as we look out from the second balcony here. Got more railings here with some outhouses, left the tables and the chairs alone for people to sit outside in the sun and relax. And I got some showers over here too. I opted for the hampers in the corner, by the way. I opted for the white concrete ones along with the nice white shower curtains, just to add a little bit of a flair and a little bit of prestige to the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Let's make our way into the restaurant, where in the last section you'll see that I threw down a bunch of just food plates for patrons to come sit and eat. I also threw down railings with the new Nuka-Cola mixers. Gotta have a few here. And stepping down here, we got the bar, we got more Nuka-Cola mixers, and we've got the singing settler who is singing. She's singing Undecided right now, along with beautiful plants as decorations, more seating arrangements and Nuka-Cola mixers with this blocked off area for safety. Can't forget about the little kitchen area. I decided to throw down a little cooking area, so we've got refrigerators with meat, and we've got steak cutting boards here, extra supplies here, and food plates ready to be taken out to the guests, as well as a spot for doing the dirty dishes. You gotta have dirty dishes done, guys. Just gotta. I love this music, by the way. This is great music. You guys will recognize the strobe lights I threw down here before for decoration. And I turned this area into a Nuka-Cola arcade. So one side's got a whack-a-mole or whack-a-kami Red Menace game with the token dispenser here. The other side's got atomic roller balls that people can play. Again, the token dispenser's right here. Otherwise, mid-smoking areas on both sides of the room, here and here. Just a little lounge area to relax. Put some steps down so settlers can get up and down. We'll come back down here, and this is the second level farm area all the way around, protected by our beloved missile turrets. And look at that farm in all of its glory. It is wonderful. I like it. Turn this spot into a double bedroom, single beds, along with the working shower, working sink, and working toilet. Gotta love the CWSS Redux mod. And then, hello there, settler. Just left this little living room area alone. This area is a little bit different. I turned this more into a lounge area, so while we do have some ferns, it's got a lot of couches for people to just sit, relax, and we got a little conversation pit in the corner, because ever since someone gave me the name, I just can't stop making these. I try and make at least one of these in each and every one of my settlements. Got some railings here and fixed the floor here so settlers don't hurt themselves. Coming back down the stairs and down and around, I didn't know what to do with this room, so I just turned it into a little security hallway. These come from the Homemaker mod, and this is the Institute security banks you will see in the SRB section of the Institute. So I got a couple of these security cameras here, a couple little consoles for adjusting the cameras and zooming in, and then I just put a little scanner here just for the heck of it, as well as a connection monitor and door sealer. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's just do a once over together and make sure we have not forgotten everything. I think that is pretty much everything. Let's go back outside here and we'll just do a quick little tour outside. I already showed you down to the right there. So when you approach the Cliff's Edge Hotel, I made a little path of rose bushes just so you can find your way to the center. But I also did just come around this path, and I decided to leave this without the rose petals in, just to, you know, separate that this is not, you know, how you get into the Cliff's Edge Hotel, but you are in the vicinity. And yeah, so you can come down this bridge, walk around, cut through here. I really enjoyed the build, guys. I enjoyed messing with plants and testing out different things in this area. But I'd like to hear from you. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to also thank you very much for taking the time to watch these videos. Please hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button if you enjoy what you saw. And I'd also like to take the time to invite you guys to become a channel member. Channel members allow you unique access to perks such as awesome channel badges that are custom made, along with some fancy emotes, early access to videos, one free super chat a month, along with a wide variety of other things, both now and to come. As always, I will see you guys soon.